Virgo. Hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. It's too early. It's the Eight of Cups in reverse. Saturn and Pisces energy. Is somebody coming back in? Knight of Pentacles. Hello. Welcome to another Virgo tarot reading. By the way, that Knight of Pentacles is your energy, Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Virgo tarot reading. Virgo love tarot reading. Virgo love reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Virgo love messages, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self, their feelings for you, maybe what you need to know, what you don't see coming, what's on their mind. Is there something they want to confess? Are they making a move? Let's take a look at the energy that's coming in, Virgo. It's the Magician and the Knight of Swords. Virgo, you're in this energy, as well as Gemini. And Mercury, your ruling planet, both of you. What's going on here? Because the Magician is connected to the solar plexus chakra, I do, and the throat chakra, I speak. And it's coming here with the Knight of Swords, Libra and Mercury energy. Somebody has a lot to say. It's coming in pretty fast as well. It's a move being made. I mean, it's a sword. It's transactional. And swords can be, there's obviously some kind of conflicting energy here. It's cut off, you know? Interesting. Are they going to talk so much that they're cutting you off? Swords are also around clarity in relationships, information. The Magician here finally communicating, making that move, taking literally inspired action here. All the tools, access to everything, right at their fingertips, literally, in this Mercury energy. Your ruling planet, Virgo, planet of the mind, communication. Somebody here has some things they want to tell you, I feel, that either you already know and they want to explain themselves, or perhaps there's some information coming in that you don't know. Let's see what is going on. Virgo, I want to remind you, this is a timeless reading. You are here when you're meant to be here. It's a general tarot reading. Always take what resonates and let the rest go. If you are looking for your zodiac readings, the playlist, you can find it down below in the description of today's video. Also on the playlist tab here at the Tarot Closet, where you will also find all zodiac signs, all 12 zodiac signs, all signs tarot readings. These are collective love readings, twin flame readings if you're on a twin flame journey, and a lot more. So feel free to check them out if you're inspired. Thank you so much for joining me and watching, liking, sharing, subscribing to the Tarot Closet. I appreciate it. Let's see what else is coming through. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Virgo. Aho. It's the Devil in reverse. The Queen of Wands. The Empress in reverse. So yeah, it's a validation. It's a validation, a very clear validation that this is somebody you are in no contact, no communication, and or in separation from. Two of Cups is in reverse. Venus in Cancer energy, and it's where this person's energy is quite strong. Connecting, you can see the Empress is here, Taurus energy, also Libra. Venus, of course, the planet of love, the ruling planet for Taurus and Libra. And the Empress is connected, you know, to the sacral chakra. I feel into the heart chakra. I love. It's somebody who definitely, I want to say by way of things they said, but also perhaps things that they didn't say, but some untruth. So either it's like truth by omission, not talking about feelings, or maybe even some hurtful things. It led to or played a really big part in the separation, breakup, you could say. For some of you, it just depends on your situation. But there is some kind of discord, you can see it. And of course, the Empress is in charge of all 12 zodiac signs. She's the leader. Water, air, earth, and fire can create and grow just about anything here. It's in reverse, so things not moving. And I want to say emotionally as well. Somebody who has not been honest with you. It is connecting to our devil in reverse. What is that around? Have they been holding on to something, these lies? Have there been some sort of vices or behavior that it's connected to, because there's a detachment energy in the devil, which is also the ego, the shadow energy, the reversal energy. This is also an apology, our major arcana, Capricorn and Saturn, and it's connecting to the Five of Wands in reverse, Saturn and Leo, and catty corner here with the Queen of Wands. So somebody does want to reveal some truths to you, and is literally getting the confidence here to come and, I feel, make this apology. Is it just an apology? Would it be only coming through here? Is it coming through in a message? There it is too. Look, the Seven of Swords in reverse. Oh, the Strength card in reverse as well. Ten of Pentacles. This is somebody who still wants to be together. This is your energy, Virgo, Mercury and Virgo energy. Were you in a long-term partnership? Were you building it? Was it on the table? We know something went on here. We know this person ran. Seven of Swords in reverse. It's connected, look, directly to the Two of Swords in reverse. This separation, some discord. Somebody, was not telling the truth. There may have been some betrayal here in the way of third party, It's really clear. And it's not always the case, because we see the Empress, divine feminine energy in reverse. It could be real specific for you in that way. Here with the Seven of Swords in reverse and the Devil in reverse. So there definitely could be some betrayal in that way. But we are looking at somebody, it's been really clear, who hasn't been honest and who was not being clear and who was running a lack of emotional availability, not opening up, not being truthful. Look, the Chariot as well is connected here to all of this lack of movement, to the separation energy. The Chariot is in reverse, of course, Cancer and Moon energy. So it's like this person having trouble opening up, trouble being honest about something, communicating for sure. And it's also connected to the Devil card. So again, what is in here, Is this somebody who's had some kind of issues in general around other things, vices, legal stuff? Is this just around the behavior? Because it's somebody who, there's an apology around that too. There's something changing about that. You can see here in the Strength card, Leo energy. It's in reverse. It's connected to the heart chakra. There's some kind of there's self-sabotage behavior around this person. So a lot of this does really connect for me with the Devil today, just in, again, perhaps some behaviors, whether it's around vices, money, people, what. Connecting strongly to sabotaging things here, things like getting where they are. Is this somebody who wants to work this out and come back into this energy? Had you built a life? Were you building it? Was it on the table? We do see in the Five of Wands in reverse, they're trying to get the confidence to work things out and come here with a strong apology. The Devil in reverse, out of ego, out of that shadow energy, and out of fear, because you see also with the Strength card in reverse, they're trying to get the courage for that. But we see it's delayed. The Chariot in reverse, it's kind of like having car trouble, And this Seven of Swords in reverse is real specific. I like that it's in reverse. I don't like why, but this is somebody who wants to make amends. So are they wanting to just make amends and that's the end? Or are they wanting more? The World card is also here in reverse. Wow, the Three of Pentacles is in reverse, so it's a pretty strong validation here. Look at this. The King of Cups is also in reverse. Holding back their feelings. That's also really clear. The Chariot in reverse. The Moon in Cancer energy. The Moon in charge of the tide, the emotions. Cancer, the love. It's just really clear. And it's with the King of Cups. Somebody who's hiding, who's been hiding how they feel. There is an impulsive energy here with our Knight of Wands in reverse, and it's connected to whatever went on in this double energy. But it's also connected to this. Look, Five of Pentacles in reverse, Mercury in Taurus. It's the reversal energy, like coming back to recover something. Could literally just be that this is just an apology. Yeah, I mean, it's right here with our Devil in reverse, who does definitely needs to get out of their ego and their fear. It's really clear to make this apology. They have an apology to make, is what I want to say. It's clear, look at this, just things not moving, not communicating. Three of Pentacles in reverse, Mars and Capricorn energy. All in alignment here. And the World card in reverse. So here's the thing. You know, you get into this energy. The World card is connected to the root chakra, and it's not centered. It's not aligned. Clearly, it's in reverse. It's an imbalance. So there's fear around that and making a move and making a decision. So we could literally be looking at here the fear that has been connected to this person around major commitment. A completion energy in the World card. So, and connecting to the Two of Cups in reverse, we could be looking at somebody who was really afraid of going another level, moving in, getting married is really specific as well. But a really strong validation of that also connected with our World card in reverse. By the way, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy. I mean, you can see it. Look, there's our runner. There's the separation, the discord. Here is the unfinished kind of business. Like it's not over in some ways, like there's no resolution, or there's just problems. Things haven't been moving. There's no kind of really anything going on, or there hasn't been. But you can see that this person also, why they ran. You know, this is somebody who I feel like was really not opening up. There was an emotional kind of clamming up as well. They were not being honest, and perhaps that could be around, again, some kind of vices or betrayal, bad behavior kind of energy. But we could also be looking at somebody who's just been really afraid of something around going the next level. Again, into moving in or marriage or blending families, whatever. And I just want to validate for those of you that might have other connections going on either side, that it can also be there are other things that are not finished. The World card in reverse. It's like there's some incompletion there, because this is a completion energy. And when you're moving into the Fool energy, you've generally completed that cycle. Karmic debts paid, life lessons learned, obstacles cleared. You move into a new beginning here. So what I want to say, it's not really clear that this is going further than an apology resolution, but that is here. We're going to keep digging in, you know, and seeing what else is coming through. But I feel like it could be for some of you that this is just something that needs to happen in order to move past it, like a closure kind of energy. But again, we could also be looking at the fact that this is somebody who does want to come in here and make an apology, who does want to reveal some truths, also about feelings that they've been hiding. Again, there's really strong delays around that. And are we looking at here, just kind of in the entire reading, just our Ten of Pentacles, possibly a new cycle, a new start for that, because this is a new cycle. So that is actually here. It just feels like this needs to happen. You know, it's a strong judgment energy. It's like, is this reconciliation or closure? Okay, look at how fast these are coming out. Is that it? No, there's something here, and it brought in another one and another one. That's it. The Nine of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, Five of Swords in reverse, Four of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Page of Wands, Nine of Cups, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Ten of Swords. There's the Fool. Aquarius and Uranus energy. The Knight of Pentacles is back. We already saw that. Four of Cups, Six of Swords. So the Four of Cups energy, Moon in Cancer, it's connecting here with the Six of Swords, Mercury and Aquarius. It's time to communicate. Either there is a moving forward energy here. It really is a question for me of getting this apology. And for you, is this sort of sealing the deal? Are you moving forward together? Or are you moving forward apart? Because there's nothing really happening. It hasn't been. But it's also clear that somebody's coming in here and needs to come in here and needs to make an apology. It's a long time coming. You can see them here looking at their wand, trying to figure out how to make the move. And our Page of Wands energy here. And it's also connecting with the Knight of Wands in reverse and the Devil in reverse. It's really around getting out of ego, shadow, and the fear to at least even communicate and apologize and tell you the truth. Because for some of you, there has been outright lying, and it could be truth by omission around feelings and feelings around the next level. So feelings around building a life and building a family and getting in marriage that they weren't telling you. But it could be that some of the deceit or lying or just holding truths back could be around other connections. It could be around some vices, something here. This person may not get over the fear in the way that makes it easy to come. They might just impulsively come out of nowhere, because that's a really strong energy. So if you can see this person, if you know there's something coming up where you might see them, it is sort of like, hey, hi, and most likely around some kind of celebration, celebratory kind of an event. And it if you're here in real time, it could be around something with the holidays, friends and family. Not necessarily the case for everybody. The Three of Cups that are real prominent here, that's bringing in the Three of Cups, Mercury and Cancer. And Mercury, of course, your ruling planet is also connected to reading and writing as well, quite strong. So it could also be that there's a message here, look, coming right in. This is somebody who does really owe you an apology. I got to tell you. That much is just really, really clear. So whether there's a message coming like in the night or out of nowhere, or they're coming up to you, it really is a conversation I feel like that needs to happen. So the Fool is here. And it's very interesting because we're not quite in the energy yet, but it is here. Again, it's where you go when you get out of the World card. Aquarius and Uranus energy. So it really is strong for me. Is it moving forward together or apart, or is this just some resolution around hearing this truth? Getting the truth from this person in an apology. It's almost like one you just really never thought would come. Because I also feel like you're doing kind of well. And I do want to mention, I would be remiss if I did not validate for some of you that if you are in the process of moving on, or you have, that there might be somebody around the corner or already around you, something new. Because Nine of Pentacles, Fool energy is like, you're kind of vibrating and high, attractive kind of energy. And I don't just mean and I don't generally talk about that stuff in my readings. I'm not talking about, oh, you're looking good, I don't know. It's just more of an inside out thing. Okay, some vibrational energy. Maybe that's also what's going on with this person, but of why they're realizing that there's stuff that needs to be said here. It's just really clear for me. So here's our it's very interesting. The Knight of Pentacles coming here with the Ten of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. The thing is, there's a lot of humility in this horse. There is an apology here, and you can see this unfastened harness. Generally it's a knight. It's on the move. You can count on them, and, but I also feel like it's connected to kind of the ending here, the Ten of Swords of this person not really having that together, being afraid, and that's also clear in the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, because that's next level energy, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus energy. So somebody made a pretty bad decision and got you here. There's definitely fear around next level, something obviously around the connection, and whether they sabotage things by bad behavior with another person or vices or what, that's also here. It's clear. There is kind of a stressed out kind of energy, like a little bit worried. So I'm wondering too if maybe they are seeing or hearing something, and it's just making them feel a certain kind of way. I feel like the resolution that you need, the apology you've been waiting for, and getting the truth is coming here. It's pretty strong for me. 9 of Cups. In the upright energy, Jupiter and Pisces, wish fulfillment. You know, we're 1 cup shy. So I want to say to you, are we looking at a cup coming in here? The one you know, that maybe they were afraid of. Yeah, it could be that was the cup they held on to. If you were looking at another level, had you built a life? Were you building it? Was it on the table? Can be including things like marriage and children for sure, because we also even see that kind of not quite working out in the Empress in reverse. But it can be around introducing families, going exclusive, blending families. Do I feel like somebody's coming in here with that cup? Not really. What is coming in here is somebody I just feel like who, I don't know if you just kind of gave up on hearing the truth or an apology, but it's the truth and an apology. You know, that's what's coming here around that. And it's coming here also, look, it's right here with the 7 of Swords in reverse, which is an energy shift around this person. It's getting into alignment because this person has not been. That's just really clear. There's this pretty strong imbalance, you could say. And it's an energy shift. Also, spiritually, this person knows that they really need to make some amends here. So whether you accept it or want it or where you want to go from there, it's like a pleasant surprise, you know. The 2 of Swords is here in the upright, the Moon and Libra energy. It's interesting because it is an indecisive energy and it's clearly making a decision, like getting out of your head. It's both around this person, actually, for really needing to apologize, but it's also connecting to a couple of things, which is the past energy around some information they were withholding, lying about, and the indecisive energy around commitment. But it's also for you, like, where do you want to go from here? It's really like clear for me. So the 5 of Swords is in reverse, Venus in Aquarius, and it's wanting to go here with the 2 of Swords in reverse. So it's also a validation that there may be third parties involved and there was some arguing around it. And a specific energy for some of you, perhaps of a divine feminine energy. You know, could even be a parent. So it's not necessarily going to be that for everybody, I know, but there is also a making peace energy around that. It's somebody who may have even got caught, you could say, doing something that they shouldn't do. And it led to some arguing here and sort of the breakup energy, the separation energy, things here. Somebody that you felt like, well, do you even want this, you know? So this person getting over their ego, some pride, and some fear, because there's a lot of self-sabotage. Like, they messed this up, and that's the thing. I know this person knows that. I don't even know. It's almost like in today's reading, and it's just going to be specific like they all are. You know, I never know who they're for. It's this energy of like, well, I'm not even good enough for you kind of energy is what they're coming in with. You know what I mean? And some of you are vibing pretty high and maybe even have moved on. Because you're both still here, by the way, in this 4 of Swords energy. It's where you go when you get out of the 3 of Swords. You know, it's Jupiter and Libra energy. There's a lot of healing energy here. There's a separation. There's like thinking about things. Because this is not, there's still unresolved issues, especially emotionally, and truths and apologies and all of that. And there's been a lot of delay in just knowing what's going on. But some of you, there is something around the corner, I think. I don't think that's for everybody. But look, the 9 of Cups with the Fool energy, if you have already kind of moved on or there's somebody on the horizon, it really makes a lot of sense actually for me why this person is a little triggered, but it's also here for you. So it also connects to why some of you might be kind of surprised or still accepting everything they have to say, but still possibly moving on without them, you know? But there is still some longing energy here because it's somebody that I feel like they're was a really strong emotional connection here, and there was some kind of betrayal, whether it's around a person, bad behavior, money, or what, you know. And third party energy around a person is strong. I know it's not for everybody. Yeah, and there's just, it could even be that somebody was lying about another partnership being over and it not being over, or not telling you about it. Something here for sure. Put everything kind of here. And what I wanted to say about our Queen of Pentacles today is, it's interesting because she's like my protege to the Empress, you know, and she's in reverse here. And this upright energy of waiting in many ways, the Empress is, it's a very healing energy, resourceful, you know, new beginnings, fertility. And the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn and Saturn energy, you can see is looking longingly at this pentacle, the possibilities, the wait, sort of still kind of on bated breath. And the potential for this look, and I'll talk about this in a minute. Look of the 10 of Pentacles, there's the 9, and here's the 10th, the Queen of Pentacles, of this maybe working out with this person, but for some of you, it's around something else. And that's what I wanted to say is we have our little bunny here, but this is also sometimes for me, and it doesn't come through really super often, but here it is. It's coming through. That there's like almost like a little bit of a warning, or you could say just a message. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors sending a message out. You know, just take a look at what it is that you want for yourself, what is unresolved here that you need to either move on together or apart. And for a lot of you, it's apart, I feel like. But again, you know, it's going to be really specific to you because it's also connecting here with you doing quite okay here in the 9 of Pentacles. But it's connecting with the Strength card in reverse, which is also this energy of maybe not feeling totally sure and not allowing yourself the room to explore what really is right for you, because that's also around self-love and respect for yourself too, you know. Getting this truth, getting this apology, is this something that is needed in sort of like a lesson for you, and being able to move on, because it does feel unfinished? Or is this possibly sort of a, I don't know, platform isn't the right word, but like a launching point for something more between the two of you? I'm not sure. I feel some uncertainty from your energy, you know? And this person just, there's an energy that I'm having, a feeling that I'm having right now too. Not just a physical distance, that might be the case for some of you, but like the distance between you emotionally. So maybe it's been a really long time, or there's just some beyond repair stuff that it was just really hurtful. Whatever the case is, this truth, an apology, it is strong. Okay, let's look at some oracle. I'm not reading it in reverse, and see if there's anything, any new insight or validations or clarity, or just some messages that want to come through. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the cards for Virgo. Aho. Oh. Details, ride the wave. Interesting. Look, so here's the thing. It's a 7. And it's reflection, assessing the situation. Again, it's also this energy shifting, this realignment for everybody, because it's also for you. And look what's here. Look, I just want to show you when you put it in reverse. Clarity. There's a magnifying glass on it. Maybe you can see it better there. Wait. There we go. Clarity. Details. Whoa. Well, that was not working out. There are things that maybe you don't want to know, and there are things that maybe you do want to know, and there are things that are coming anyway. There's some clarity for sure. So it could be around some of the situation that got you here, perhaps some dishonesty. The bottom of the deck is so just, validating, heal the ouch. That's coming to an 11, which is a decision, which is the two of you, which is a coming together energy. Again, you know, it is that energy of, well, it's the healing energy. So whether it's reconciliation or closure, and I just want to be clear, the clarity here, that what I'm feeling a lot of is that for a lot of you, this is clarity, truth, apologies, and some closure around that. But there is still some kind of underlying thing here, you know, a connection. It could even be for some of you that there are connections to family. There are connections even to children. Ride the wave. Our two dolphins here. That is a soul connection energy. There's conflicting energy in that, but it's around the emotions. You know, they're riding a wave, but they're also doing a pretty good job. And that's divine energy, timing. It's emotional. It's around, you know, it's the cup, the water energy. It's a very healing energy here too. And that's also connecting me to change, but also the throat chakra. The dragon's lair. Yeah, wow. Oh, so it's like frozen, look. It's like coming out of that energy. There's a lot of power behind the dragon, but it's like mustering up the courage, look, to get the fire to melt all this ice. The lack of communication, the lack of clarity, the lack of truth. There's definitely some details, and yeah, look at this. Heal the ouch, cleaning house, new cycle. What does this mean for you? Because whatever happened here, there is some clarity, there is some truce too, I just heard for some of you. There's some peaceful energy coming. I like this. This is a very specific reading today. Unexpected visitors. Yeah, this is around this person. Just even in our Five of Pentacles, look in reverse, somehow the way the imagery, there's some connection here for me in the patterns. It's interesting. This is definitely, because this is a coming back in energy here. It is an apology. This is somebody who I do feel like was disrespectful, however this was, whether it was including other people, vices, or what. An apology you never thought would come, kind of energy. Moonlight. Wow. Yeah, I mean, it's a very revealing energy. It's the moon. You know, that's connecting us to Pisces. Also Cancer and Gemini and, well, a lot of things. And the moon is ruling the tide, connecting to the emotions. And this is all about to get, this dragon is about to get the courage here to tell you the truth and be clear and get all that fire here on this ice and melt it, which is involving a lot of water when that's melted. And we go here into the wave. It's like a wave of emotions, literally. The timing energy, the moon revealing what's been hidden. So feelings too, but an apology and details around. There's some clarity and truth coming around the past energy of what happened. Look, there's an owl coming in. See what we can't. The divine connection, wisdom, guardian of the night. You can see like the little time thing here. Oh, I always forget the name of that. Turning it over, you know, there's that energy of just like turning it over. Now it's like, okay, I'm waiting, but I'm not. It's almost like if you imagine it, somebody comes up behind you and you kind of knew it would come, but you didn't expect it. And now it's time, like, and riding this wave. I mean, that's melting all of this. This is emotional. So this, wow, look at this intention, holding a dandelion that hasn't been blown yet, but then there's here with the wishing well. Somebody just put something in the wishing well. We have the Nine of Cups here and we have the Fool. So what does that mean for you? Getting this clarity, truth, and an apology, possibly moving forward together. This Queen of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, which came back again, coming in with this truth, with this apology and clarity, and laying it all out. And taking that pentacle and bringing it here into the ninth pentacle and giving us this Ten of Pentacles, which is here. Okay, is that what your wish is? Wish fulfillment, the Fool. Or are you hoping for and receiving this clarity, truth, and apology, and something else that you're ready for. Whatever the case is, this is wish fulfillment for you, Virgo. But I want to tell you, this person coming in is coming in with the intentions do feel true. And there is something underlying about not wanting to lose you, but it's almost like they feel like they already have. Like a not good enough for you kind of energy. I don't deserve you. And if they did something, I did hear this, like, after what I did. What does that mean? There's a whole field of dandelions here that haven't had wishes made yet, I guess you could say. And our owl, the divine energy, seeing things that we can't, and somebody having made a wish here. It's a 22, and I do want to validate. It's a master number, you know, and that's a transitional energy, and it's also a second chance. Does this person want a second chance? Are they capable of it? Do you want to do it? You know, do you want to continue with this person? You know, intention coming here with this wish here, and a second chance to reach some of the goals that you did not. Is that the Ten of Pentacles, the long-term energy? Also in the World card in reverse, because, yeah, there's also a strong, I have to say, there's a pretty strong Magician energy, but it has been coming in reverse for me, and we saw it coming in when we started your reading, and I think that might have been reversal, and I was sort of feeling it. Sometimes it means for me that it's like everything. It's like spinning. It's like all kinds of energy coming in, because it does feel like both, actually, because this person really did kind of blow it in that sense, you know. But they're also coming in here and communicating, and yeah, coming in here to communicate is just really clear and be clear with you, tell you the truth. Who left this? Who's walking away from this wishing well? Is this you? Is there something underneath there you just never thought it would come, or that it's not working out, it's not possible? Maybe for some of you, I have to say that does feel strong. And I do want to validate, and I'm just getting your love messages here, that if there are third parties in the World card that are also not complete, so somebody not able to move literal from another city, state, country, perhaps move on from another connection, that is also here. It's like, is there another third party here that's not movable yet, or it's not really changing? It could be for either you or this person's side. So I want to validate that. I don't think that message is for everyone, but it did come in. And it would also be probably that Ten of Pentacles too might be something somebody is in. I think of you all the time. Channeled love messages. I spy on you. Messages from their higher self. By the way, this cleaning house here, the new cycle, you know, getting out all the truths and the clarity, it's pretty darn clear. This person come and clean. Yeah. Heal the ouch. Cleaning house. The emotional energy. I mean, it's almost like for some of you, it's like you wanted it a long time ago and now you don't, or you're not sure, you know? And of course, it could be opening up these wounds and all these emotions come flooding back. Is that it? No. Okay. This person has a lot to say. Every road leads back to you, Virgo. So here with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, and also here with riding the wave with our dolphins. Thinking of you keeps me awake at night. Wow. So that's also Nine of Swords energy, Gemini and Mars. Destiny. Destined. We were destined to meet. We were destined to come together. Destiny's intertwined energy. I miss you too. So somebody's sending that in. Soul connection. Yeah, so there's some understanding around this person. I want to be honest. I'm sorry I lied. This has just been really clear. And again, for some of you, it just feels like it's been a long time. You know, it's like somebody who really just feels like there's just no chance to recover this or you, or But there's just a lot, there's definitely a lot of stuff hidden. Like, I feel like when this dragon sort of breathes the fire on this iced over castle, that there's a lot that's going to be revealed, because it's going to be all water and it's flowing here, and then suddenly cleaning house, everything that's been left and been hidden is going to come flowing out. You don't even need a broom to get it out. You know, you're going to see the dust balls, stuff that's been hidden, treasures and not treasures, you know. It's emotional energy. Every road leads back to you. Are you both saying this? Look, I miss you too. I write messages that I never send. There's so much left unsaid. Yeah, I mean, that was also coming in really strongly with the Knight of Swords and the Magician energy. I want to tell you the truth. I want to be honest. Boy, there's a lot of that here, and it's right here with intention. With an owl full of wisdom, holding on to that dandelion, fulfilling a wish. Nine of Cups, also the wish that you made, wishing well. Ooh, the truth. Clarity and apology is coming. I have not moved on, I'm lying. Okay. The tarot closet, more, but the little ones. Love messages. It was me, not you. Nope, that's far too many. We're going to look at the bottom of the deck, though. Will you wait for me? Well, I'm kind of like, this is yours. My world changed when I met you. I'm kind of tongue-tied, I guess you could say. I made so many mistakes. Right, with Heal the Ouch, there's so much left unsaid. I am waking up. That's the Judgment energy that I was feeling. They're waking up in the night, too. That's also been really clear, but they're waking up. You know, that's the crown chakra energy, Judgment, Pluto energy, intense energy. And Archangel Gabriel, connected to the sacral chakra I feel, and the third eye chakra I see. Get some clarity, make a decision, wake up. This person from the past, coming here to air things out, be honest and truthful. Being honest and truthful with themselves and bringing it to you. Reconciliation or closure. Yeah, and it doesn't feel like that black and white, you know what I mean? It feels like it's, for some of you, it's for sure one or the other. You already know that, but it is there, and it's been an energy that's been coming through. I really want to see you. I am afraid you will reject me. Also very valid. Please forgive me. I was scared. I am so lost without you. I feel your energy. You are never far from my mind. Can you feel my love? You were so good to me. We will be together someday. Will you wait for me? There's like a hesitancy in the way I said it. It's like the energy was like, well, you know, is there, what do you think? It's like, definitely, yeah, somebody who's totally not sure. I don't feel good enough for you. This has been really strong. And I'm hiding my true feelings. That's also been strong. Okay. And that feeling that we just had, the feeling that was just coming in, that I was feeling in a really deep place, is that energy. I don't feel good enough for you. We are one. Thinking of you brings me peace. I saw someone who looked like you. I know we met for a reason. It's right here with destiny. I want to be honest. I want to be honest. I want to tell the truth. I'm sorry I hurt you. I love you to infinity, Virgo. Feels very goodbye-ish for somebody. Your last channeled love message from their higher self. I spy on you. There is an I spy on you here. So, and I'm waking up. Archangel Gabriel, judgment, but also the wake up energy here, like in the night. It's been clear. Waking up, thinking of you keeps me awake at night. And it wanted to go right here with the moon. So waking up in the night too. Looking maybe at their phone if you're on social media or looking at old pictures, but kind of like getting information. And I also want to say it could even be that it's like both of you. You know, I spy on you, I spy on you. Beautiful Virgo. Very specific reading for a specific collective. Thank you for joining me. It's been my honor to channel for you as always. I really appreciate you watching, liking the video, sharing, subscribing if you're inspired to do so. It means a lot. I'm sending you love as always, and I'm looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon. Until then, bye Virgo.